Let me set. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
In.
What?
Sorry, it was just asking me a weird thing. Okay.
Okay.
Look
Are you
at
sponsored?
my sponsor?
Mm-hmm.
By Carhartt?
Yeah. Hat too?
No. All right, you ready?
Yep.
In 5, 4, 3, 2. You know, you see, somehow the world will change for me.
It'd be so wonderful.
Hello and welcome to Jokes with Mike and Dave.
I always thought it was magical, not wonderful.
I have no idea.
No, it's wonderful, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
probably wonderful.
It's all for real.
And I'm telling you just how I feel. So
Wake up the members of our nation. Alrighty, I'm Jacob. This is Joe. We have Joe not clicking the camera button. Rannon.
And then I forgot to click the camera button because Billy's not here today, or Trevor.
Sorry about that. You gotta make do with Rannon.
Oh.
Today we have an exciting episode. So many good things. But as normal, how's you guys' week
But if you
been?
look inside, I'm sure you'll find over your shoulder, you know that I told you I'll always be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around. That was the chorus.
Nice. So how's your week been?
I'm pretty good.
Anything fun?
Not a whole lot of eventful stuff.
No, never mind. That was last week. You were telling us that story. What?
Sorry, I just realized that we have a topic coming up later on this podcast. And today, while I was going back on some of our older stuff, and by older stuff, I mean like stuff from like 4 weeks ago, not that old.
Mm.
We talked about the same thing, but I'll tell you when we get to it.
Oh,
But
as
that
today?
doesn't mean I don't want to talk about it again. But we sort of talked about the same thing.
Which topic? Let's
I'll
switch
show
it
you.
up.
No.
Let's hear.
My week was good.
No, but which one are you going to start with? Let's start with something new now.
No.
All right.
No.
Fine. Do you have any fun plans this weekend?
This weekend.
Or the rest of this week?
I don't think so. I don't believe so. What about you?
I think I'm going to make it up to Traverse City.
Oh, yeah.
Take the dogs on a little walk downtown. Should be a good time. Brandon?
You don't really have any plans, honestly.
I don't have
I
any
wish I could
plans
see
either.
him
We
when he
should do
talked.
something, dude.
That'd be sick if I could see him when he talked.
Oh, sorry, I was eating.
Okay, I don't have anything.
No, that's all right. I'm just going to give you shit the whole time because I did to Billy last week whenever he would miss it.
It's not like
It's
I'm trying to talk.
really easy to give shit to someone whenever you never have to do that job. Anywho. So me and Joe were on
I'm just going to constantly switch, so
walk on Saturday.
I make sure I get Rannon.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
We're on a walk on Saturday.
Yeah.
Me, Joe, Billy, Parker, Flynn, Ren,
You want to explain
Lewis,
to people who this
Macy.
Parker person is? I don't think we've ever talked about.
He's like Joe's neighbor, right around the corner. He works with me, and then we've known him forever. But anyway, we're on this walk, and I got reminded somehow of my Target story. And I'm not sure if I've told it on here before. I was wondering if this is what you were talking about, that I've said it before.
No.
So we had a little party at my house right when we moved in. Me and Billy lived there, and it was right after we moved in, and I went to pick up a fire pit from Target. So I went to Target. Rannon, I don't know if I've told you this story. So I went to Target. Oh, that's how I had Starbucks. That's why I remember. And Target, Starbucks, obviously.
So there's Target and Starbucks in this story. We know that.
I went to Target, and I asked
Jake
this
went
woman,
to Target.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I asked this woman to help me find this fire pit. I showed her a picture of it, and she's like, "Oh, that's a really good deal. I might want one too. I'm gonna come with you." Because she like pointed out at first, and she's like, "I'll walk over there." I was like, "All right."
You guys get there. There's one left.
We start
She's like,
fighting.
"Oops, sorry.
That's actually the story. I had to kick her ass.
No, okay.
It was.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry for her family. So we get over there, and we were making small talk the whole time. She was like, probably like just like a middle-aged woman. She was super nice and sweet. But we get over there, and so I'm carrying my Starbucks, and I set it down to grab this. She says, "No," and she picked it up before I could, and I had my Starbucks.
This
like,
big fire pit.
yeah, it's
like-
not giant, but it's a box. It's like
A box
Yeah,
containing
like
a metal
this big.
fire pit.
Yeah, containing a steel fire pit. And so we take like 2 steps, and I'm like, "Can I carry that? Like, and you could carry this?" And she's like, "This is my job. This is what I'm paid to do. I'm supposed to carry this." And I was like, "Okay." So we're walking through, and this is in the back corner of the store, so we have to go through the whole store. So we get about another 15 or 20 steps, and we're like walking past people, and people are like giving me kind of looks. It feels like, to me at least, because I'm like carrying this. I'm like behind this old woman, older. She's not old. This middle-aged woman carrying my Starbucks, and she's carrying this huge fire pit. And so I go, "Can I please carry that, and you can carry this?" And she looks at me dead in the eye and goes, "Don't be misogynistic." And I never felt so bad. I was like, I am not trying to say you can't carry that. I just feel terrible, like I'm making you carry it. But I was like instantly red. So I'm like embarrassed now following her with my Starbucks.
You should have said.
I should have just embraced it, really.
Yeah, you should have said, well, people are giving me looks.
Yeah. What are they going to do? Argue with her at that point? I just stopped talking. I was like, okay, my bad.
You got any input? What would you have done, Rannon?
Great success.
Same thing. Nope. Just
I mean, what do you do after that?
walk away.
You're like, I don't want it then.
Yeah, just walk away.
It's your fire pit now.
If you can do it, go for it. If you can put it up there, then you're gonna have to take it back to the back of the store and restock it. I don't want it anymore.
But it was just one of those.
I'll go on the record and say I'm kidding.
situations.
Yeah, that's a pretty good Target story. That's a pretty good one. Wait, what the hell?
Did you have a Target story?
Why is episode 28 showing up on top of episode 27 in our threads?
I don't know.
Ooh, actually, I would get really aggressive and be like misogynistic. Don't you have to be a man to be a misogynistic?
Oh my God.
Did you
just really turn it on her?
Yeah, did you
being
just
like,
assume
guilty conscience?
Yeah.
Are you projecting?
She'd be like, what's that mean? What's that mean?
You don't even know what that. Pull out my phone and just start videoing her, like, right in her face. I'm live right now.
I'm surprised I didn't like see myself on the camera. She's like, this man was trying to steal this from me.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. No, she was actually super, super nice. I just felt bad because I really was not trying to like be that. It just happened.
Okay.
Anyway, any times you guys had like an awkward encounter at a store?
Not really.
You ever been kicked out of Walmart
The
when
other
you were a
day-
kid?
I've almost been kicked out with Sean before.
How'd that happen?
Oh, we were playing with the giant bins that have like the big rubber balls or whatever. I don't know why, but Sean just like started charging it and swan dived in, but like it expanded it, so these balls just fucking shot out all over the aisle, started bouncing around. Employees were super pissed off. We were like,
Oh yeah,
up, but
I can imagine them being super pissed off.
oh yeah. I mean, we helped. pick
That's
it
wild.
up, but still, yeah.
One of these podcasts, Joe won't be eating, I think, but
That's
today's not the day.
Sorry, I work
It's just-
all day. I have band practice.
Half the amount of words in
And I
this
need to
'cause I gotta eat. It's okay, man. I get it. You talk all day. Just let me talk for a while. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Anywho,
If you want to talk about conspiracy, I don't know what this means.
we're not on that. Did you even look what we're doing today? These are just extra stuff if we wanted to go there.
Today?
Yeah, that's one I just did.
Episode 20?
Week update, Target story,
Oh,
smartphones.
okay. Smartphones.
I worked so hard to make this house a home. I'm just kidding. So, this was brought up
took
today.
my bit before we even fucking did it.
This was brought up today at work. Okay. So,
You'll
we
get what I
all-
mean in a couple
We have
weeks.
more information at the tips of our fingertips. Does that saying right? Did I say that right?
Fingers.
At the tips of our finger than ever before. But do you think in a way it's making us like dumber in the sense that we do a lot less reading because we can do all of like, we can do skimming and just know like the base level, but we don't get a deeper knowledge of things so much anymore?
I think with like the amount of information that's just being pumped out all the time, you just kind of disregard caring about looking into it. I mean, I'm a victim of that too. Like even reading like headlines sometimes, where it's like I'll just read it and I'll be like, oh, what the hell? I'll just keep scrolling and like go back and like actually click on it. But like the constant ones that, the headlines that I don't really give a shit about, but I still read it and it goes into my brain. You know what I mean? Like Caitlyn Jenner, blah, 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 or like the Kardashians, blah, 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 blah. I mean, like I still read the headline because I'm going through my feed and stuff, but don't even care to like look further into it. And then something huge comes along and I just skim past it because I'm just endlessly scrolling.
I was even taking that like in like a, we're on our phone. I think I would probably be better at spelling if I had to use a typewriter.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean had to use a typewriter? Are you saying
it's like you like
the same keys? I'm playing devil's advocate.
I said spelling.
That's what I mean.
It doesn't have spell corrects on a typewriter, Joe.
If you mess
I thought you meant like
the entire thing.
At typing.
Like,
I thought you meant like you're being shorthand typing on text, and I was gonna say
no.
that's
Just like
you
total like
choosing to do shorthand.
Yeah,
you
no,
have to be
it's
a
just
lot
like
more
the
focused on what you're doing.
I
If
get
you
what
make
you
a
mean.
mistake, then
because
I
like
get what you mean.
I mean,
well, you can get the white out, and then you have to reset it. Actually,
yeah.
reset the spindle back, and then
I was gonna say I've
line
heard
it
of
up.
like people doing that.
mm-hmm.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Continue. Sorry.
No, but I was just saying, I even like, because I know what I like Rannon's point, but like, I was even thinking like, so like that, I think I would spell better if I wasn't using a phone/computer the whole time. But then also like, if you wanted to learn information on something, you'd probably have to like read a book. It's a lot harder to just be like, find the sentence in the book that's telling you what you actually want to know. You would be reading a lot more on the subject than whenever you Google something. Like I can ask Suri. Like
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. He always says
you're
it
fine.
like that. Sorry.
I had a Dr. Pepper
Sorry.
on the way over, and I just said, how many milligrams of caffeine are in a Dr. Pepper? She gives me one sentence.
And that's what I was going to say is like, I'm 50-50 on my answer because do I think it's making us... I don't think it's making us more dumb.
Me neither.
I think it is a big crutch that a lot of people use, but then at the same time, I feel like... Think about how hard, like you just described, on the way over here, you got your answer like that.
Yeah.
Because you asked Siri. You didn't even have to type it in like we had to 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Do you think people...
Think about back in the day, if you wanted to know that, you'd have to go to the library or go somewhere and find... Or you'd actually just...
Call Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you'd have to go into dial 411, call Coke, and be like, hi, I'm just wondering, can you guys get back with me and see...
Do you think that people just cared less? Like at a point, like it's easy for us because we can ask Suri. But like nobody like if you wondered that 50, I don't know if there's Dr. Pepper 50 years ago, but if you wondered that, do you think that you would just be like, yeah, there's probably something, and just like moved on with your day?
I do.
I definitely think I think
because it makes us more conscious about everything.
I think it makes us smarter, like as in we know more information, but I think it makes us like not as good at, I want to say almost studying.
Retaining.
Yeah, because there's so many little things versus
you can
like
go
a
back
deeper
and get
knowledge. It
Like
just
that.
makes it easier for us to know stuff at face value versus having a deeper knowledge. But YouTube's there.
I was going to
YouTube
say...
gets us a good way.
YouTube is amazing. I mean, like if you have an issue with your car or anything like that.
I thought you were pointing at me. I was like, are you mocking me?
I mean, like even with the G, I don't know anything about cars or anything like that, but like how to get the taillight fixture off because you actually have to unbolt the entire thing and there's like a weird counter screw that like goes off. And the actual wiring, like how the wiring goes through, where's a fuse box is, I would never know. I mean, in the manual and everything, but screw reading when you can have a 9-minute video of a guy talking for 5 minutes about his day,
And it
then a
shows
minute
you,
of the actual thing, and then another 5 minutes of his day.
Yeah. YouTube's pretty amazing.
I mean, not even just YouTube. Like we were talking about, you were saying like Google, yes, it gives us, and nowadays the Google AI sucks. Like where it gives you a summary, it's wrong a lot of the time. You can even click on that article and see that it's disproven.
I don't think Wikipedia is ever wrong.
I'm not talking about Wikipedia. I said Google AI. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm just messing.
But like the Google, like the summary, if you type in, give me a random question, I'll pull it up on Google.
What's the
How much
atomic
rat
weight of
poison
strontium?
would you have to eat to kill a human?
What?
Can a human
I just
eat
asked because there's a bag of rat poison
without? Okay, like this stuff. People also ask like these little summaries. I want like one where it gives me a summary, like how much
Oh,
caffeine
top.
is here. Yeah. What was your answer you had?
I think it was like 24 milligrams or something like that.
See, and we get a whole different answer online.
That's wild.
Online from this Google
How did
summary.
that happen? How much caffeine's in a can of Diet Dr. Pepper?
You said diet, doctor.
How much caffeine is in a can of Diet Dr. Pepper?
Hold it up to the.
See, right here. Both.
You said diet.
Both regular and diet flavors have 23 milligrams per 12-ounce can.
And then this shows us 12-ounce soft drink, Dr. Pepper, 41 caffeine content from math.utah.edu. So somebody's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, even though we do have our answers on there.
It has ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That sounds dope. Wait, are you plugged in?
I think that's
sick.
I think there's an alien in this room right now. Okay, I think that talking about the amount of milligrams of caffeine is
What, making you tired? You need some?
No, it's not. No.
Oh, you don't?
Christ.
What, you don't think it's the best content? Okay.
No, I think that I think it's fine.
Did you say diet what?
Dr. Pepper.
12 ounce.
We
We got to make sure all the parameters are the same.
True.
What? You were just what?
A can of Diet Dr. Pepper 12 ounce contains approximately 41 milligrams of caffeine.
So both Rannon and I got the same answer.
Yeah. Mine was wrong.
Okay, well.
That's wild.
Okay, but I don't know. That's what I think. I think, like, do you guys have anything more about it? I don't think, like, a lot of people. Oh my God.
Oh, I got a video. Can I send it to you?
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people. You get what I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
About like, a lot of people nowadays say smartphones are ruining society. And, like,
Yeah.
yes, there are a lot of unhealthy habits. Oh my God.
Unhealthy habits.
Unhealthy habits.
Yep. Unhealthy habits that can come from too much smartphone use.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? I'm curious. What made you think about this? Was it me telling you yesterday that I was reading that book?
No.
Because recently I've been reading.
I was just looking stuff up on the.
I've been reading a new book, and it just like. It's weird because I used to love to read and then I just stopped reading and then now I'm reading again, and it's nice to actually open up a physical, because I like reading online and I read about shit all the time. You know, I haven't stopped reading. I read shit all the time, you know, but actually sitting down and enjoying a book that's made to just sit down and relax.
If I find the right book, like, I can do it. But the thing is, I like, not even about finding it. I just haven't looked and I know it's bad because I just TikTok, honestly.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm never
Spend
on
all
TikTok.
my time on TikTok. Not all of it.
I was kind of talking about TikTok as one of those unhealthy habits.
No, it is. It's sometimes TikTok has to tell me to get off. It's like, hey, you've been on here for a while.
You've been scrolling for too long.
Yeah,
No, I
I'm like, oh,
haven't.
God damn.
Go to screen time. Oh.
I actually talked about this the other day on the air because there was a story that came out. They're introducing this feature on TikTok.
Yeah, that you can only, you can, like, parents can set how much time a day.
Well, no, for teens, you have to say that you have to put your age in. I saw that and I'm like, well, everybody's already saying they're over 18 on the freaking app. Like, even teens. That's what we did, you know? But
back when we did it, you know, that's actually something that's funny. Back when we have just, like, you know, signed up for Facebook, like, Facebook was like, you had to be like 16. Like, these apps now, like, don't care. Like, they might ask you, but it's not like they're kind of made for younger people.
yeah,
But, like, back in the day, like, social media, like, if you were like 16 was the absolute youngest. Most of them you couldn't even
It
sign
was
up
mostly
till you're 18.
college, like
yeah, it was
late
meant
high
for,
school
like,
to college.
Yeah.
It was meant for college. I don't even think it was meant for late high school. And like in the beginning,
I mean, like before Facebook, whatever it was called, it was like a college.
yeah, MySpace.
Thing. Yeah, MySpace. Thank you.
Yeah,
yeah, and like late high school.
and it's
No.
isn't it
I had a MySpace.
kind of crazy because like then you're a little more like apt to know where you should be spending your time.
Mhm.
Like they're like making it more able for like the bad habits to start so much younger, and they're
because they're making
normal.
it available to them.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
I-
like well, they're like it's branded towards them.
yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like what you're saying. I even had to ask my mom, like, can I just?
We used to just lie about our age,
Yeah.
but still.
When I made a Facebook, I was literally like, I'm 18, and I was like 11.
Oh yeah, no, my Facebook still is like I'll like get my.
You haven't updated it?
No, never.
What?
I've been.
So now it says you're like 50 or something.
No, it doesn't say I'm 50. Jesus Christ.
I did reactivate my Facebook account. by
Mine's
the way.
like
You did?
27.
Now I can tag you.
Definitely.
Every time we post an episode, I tag Jake and Billy. Now
I
can
think
tag
I was
you.
only 2
Please
years
don't.
off.
Why
I
not?
want to stay a little anonymous for now. I'm just posting on like Mountain Marketplace, but
Okay. You don't want to take
I'm gonna
pride
share
in
your
this?
Facebook
If that's
fucking everywhere.
all right.
Just tag him in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Everybody, tag me.
Yeah, you can't get mad at our listeners, right? Okay.
All right, the 7 of you, stop. Don't come.
Hey, we got 11 subscribers.
Okay,
Chill out.
We have 11
11 of
subscribers.
you.
Yes,
How
we
many
do.
people have you ever looked at the numbers on like?
The other stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Nice.
Oh, really? How are we doing?
I'll pull it up, but you want to show this video first?
Oh yeah, this was just a cute video from the other day. We're staying at Steph's parents' house because we're dog sitting, and she had a oh, that's what I did Saturday, the retirement party. I got to hang out with your coworker.
Yeah.
Did you?
He asked if
did you get the video?
You gave me any shit. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. So,
Here.
we had all these balloons, and I just thought Flynn was super talented here. Me and him were playing with balloons. Start from the beginning.
Oh, well.
Okay. This is my dog, Flynn. And the other one's Ren.
The white one, like the whiter one, is older.
Yeah, he's like, he'll be 2 years old next month. And
He
then,
loves that shit, dude.
like the 29th of this month, Ren turns 1 year old. Yeah, he had a great time with this balloon. I don't think he'd ever seen a balloon before either, because he was kind of like scared of it.
He was like, no, it hit the ground. Did he pop it?
Yeah, he liked popping them. It didn't scare him at all.
Really?
Yeah, he loved it. I just had to, good view. Thanks for the stopping right here.
Well, that's where the video
no,
stopped.
Just kidding.
Wait, you sent me 4 of them?
No, I just sent you the one.
Oh, okay. Oh, your iPhone is called iPhone 4.
Yeah. It was just funny, but he really liked popping them, and I just had to make sure to get away from him before he started eating them.
Watch Ren's reaction when he pops it. His mouth.
Yeah, he's like, what was that?
You can watch him like smiling, go to like, where'd it go? Oh, fuck! Sorry. Excuse me.
Goodness.
Excuse me.
Joe
Okay.
really liked
That is so cute.
Thank you.
It's so cute. Okay, you want to look at some of our stuff here? Let me get logged in while you're
Okay.
rifting a little
You
bit.
just took that right from me.
Oh,
What was the next?
the next thing is, what makes a trip a stay?
Oh yeah, Rannon, this is a good question for you.
Can I explain how we came up to this question?
Yeah. This was Joe's topic.
Formulated the other day when I was taking a shower, and
Speaking
I thought.
of formulating, Formula One started this last weekend.
Nice.
I watched that.
Also, did you guys see that viral shit on Twitter about them possibly changing PEMDAS? You haven't seen this?
Oh really?
Yeah. Literally, there's this viral math quote or form equation going around, and people are like, what's the answer? And a lot of people are saying this, and a lot of people are saying that. And people are like, what the hell? And apparently they might have changed the formula. But I'm like, how can you do that? You can't.
That's wild.
Okay.
You can't change PEMDAS.
Now I'm making it up to you to find more about that story because we're not going to talk about it. Okay.
All right, you gonna tell how this
Yes.
was formulated?
I was thinking, although I haven't traveled to like a lot of insane places, I've had the amazing opportunity in the past to visit some awesome places and actually spend the night there and get ready for my day there. And I was thinking, as I was getting ready for my day here at home, that's kind of like I don't know, it's like a ritual for me. Like when you're getting ready for the day, you're making sure you're grabbing what you want to wear, making sure you're going to be all comfy and ready for whatever comes at you that day.
Yep.
Making sure you're clean, fresh, ready to go. And I was like, it kind of gives me a sense of what I know what it feels like to live there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Because you're getting ready there, just like everybody else.
It makes you feel like you're actually there.
Like you're a citizen or like
Yeah. Even if it's a vacation, it makes you feel
you're
like
a real citizen.
you're a person for the day.
You're a human for once. You've showered. Okay.
Once a week.
Sorry. Yeah.
On Tuesdays, we shower just for this podcast.
Yep.
But
I thought, yeah.
that makes perfect sense. Because like when you're just driving through, you're on a road trip or you're traveling, you're in the airport. You stop in a city. You didn't really see the city.
Yeah.
You didn't get ready. You didn't go out. You didn't do those things.
Exactly.
You just were there.
You didn't
for a second.
experience.
Yeah. Or you're on a road trip. You stop in.
I've been to Munich, all these places, but I just haven't gone out of the airport in some of these places. You know
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you
Copenhagen
haven't
and
seen it.
everything.
Like you've been there, but you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So for you said getting ready, taking a shower is how you decide if you how you distinguish if it's like an actual stay or a trip or something like that versus just a stop.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rannon.
But I also want to hear the places that we've maybe taken a shower at.
My house, my parents' house. I think I've probably showered. I've showered here before.
You have?
Yeah.
When? I don't know this.
Oh, you weren't here. No, it wasn't that long ago.
I've showered.
I
here.
really don't
definitely
know
had
this.
to
You have
shower
not showered here.
I have just weren't home. Well, you were sleeping, but
Oh.
you left.
I literally
you
showered
left the
here. I
door
literally said,
unlocked,
"Can I use
so-
your shower quick?" I came from something,
Okay, maybe you did.
I definitely did.
Maybe it was in the summertime. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it probably was. In all honesty, after working, but
Oh, yup.
I can say I was thinking about this.
Those
And
are
then
the only
also
places
about
you've
like
showered?
no, yeah,
Okay.
that's it. About like the comfortable showers, because like when me and Steph went up, and when we got engaged, we were up north, and we stayed in a camper, which was fine. It was nice, but like it wasn't the most comfortable shower.
Mm-hmm.
Not the most comfortable shower I've ever had. Not saying I got ready and that was fine, but showered in lots of campers actually. Campgrounds.
Oh my
You guys
yeah,
ever have to
dude.
take one of those showers?
I
got a
hate
big story
campground
for that.
showers.
Sometimes I don't mind them,
Yeah.
but like sometimes when it's like busy and like everyone's trying to shower and you feel like you have to like hurry, I hate that because half the time when there's that many people, your fucking water's not warm or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes it rough. But I think they can be fine. They can be enjoyable showers.
Heck yeah.
What's your story?
Well, first of all, like the weirdest place I ever showered would probably be Egypt, just because the water there. We were in like.
You been to Egypt?
Yes, it was like 4 years ago. I was with Flo, but they store their water in like 55-gallon drums on the ceiling, but like the water comes out like yellow because it's been sitting there in like 110-degree sun. So what you have to do is put nose plugs in, and you can't open your eyes and stuff because you can't get the water into any of your orifices or anything like that. You can't use the water to brush your teeth
Where the hell does this
because it has like bacteria.
Where the hell does this water come from? They just put it in these buckets?
Well, no, they'll come with like water trucks because it's way out there. It's next to the sea, but it's not far
Oh,
to any sun.
so this isn't in like a city.
No. We went with the cheap option. So we thought 3-star resort, you know.
3-star resort and they're filling up 55-gallon
Dude,
drums?
It was so bad. It was like it was the coolest and worst vacation I've ever been on.
3-star in here is like a Hampton Inn.
Oh yeah, no, I mean the food there
Like,
was
you're
terrible.
fine.
You can't eat the vegetables because they're grown with the water that they use and stuff, so they're super contaminated.
They
with,
like tell you
chemicals.
this?
Yeah, you can't eat the vegetables, any fresh vegetables. The meat, it has to be cooked.
This is
Like the
wild.
pasta and stuff, you can because it's imported and stuff, and like the wheat's processed and baked. But yeah, it was just not good quality. So we had to buy a bunch of bottled water. They didn't sell it there, obviously. So I mean, not obviously, you would think fucking so.
Yeah, you'd think
so. There's
so.
like a booth down, like if you go down
Yonder?
to the beach. Yeah, down yonder. So if you go down to the beach, it's like 100 meters down to the left. There was like a little, it was like a seafood
guy using
restaurant. They had
meters.
like calamari, all that. We didn't really trust it. Same
Yeah,
with,
that
like,
sounds
hookah
sketchy
and
after hearing everything else.
Yeah, but there's like a dive center next to it and everything, which was really cool. So like it was like for the amount was like $10 for both of us. We could just go and snorkel.
Oh my
like,
God, I thought
free,
you were
like-
talking about the water bottles were $10. I was
No,
like, holy
no. We
shit.
could just go out and snorkel and stuff. But with the camping shower story, I don't want to go into too much of a tangent there.
Yep.
We
No, it's
were in-
okay. Talking about Egypt's probably the most interesting thing we've talked about today.
But like the snorkeling there was amazing because yeah, for like $10, both of us like they said just go out, do whatever you want, however long you were. There was like it was a cove, so there was 2 huge, amazing reefs.
Yeah, that's sick.
That like came together. It was great. I have a huge fear of the ocean, but
Really? What about it?
the abyssal part because I'll be
Like
I'm the
back?
same.
yeah, I'll be in the reef doing my own thing. It's absolutely beautiful. Even if I see a huge moray or a shark, they're not going to come after you. They know like that's too big. You're human. But if you look behind you and it's just the shafts of light going down and then it's like light blue, dark blue, black down there, you just see it just slanting down because there's these huge slants. Well, because we were on the Red Sea. So it would be like this huge tectonic slant that's just a cliff going down.
That's fucking
So you're
wild.
scooping and you're just kind of going around and like, you know, you go a little bit far and it's just like a,
It's just gone.
like, yeah, it's not straight down, but it's just a gradual just,
That's wild.
ooh, but
Yeah.
you can see, it's just like, probably just like bigger sharks or like big fish going down there. You can kind of see the shadows going around, but still it's just like, no.
That's
But,
crazy, man.
Yeah.
What do you think about this one, Rannon?
Every time Rannon tells us,
It's scary. Like
tells
that.
us-
Just seeing that makes me.
every time Rannon tells a story, it reminds me of how little things I've seen.
Go to Greece.
Anyway,
I could go to Greece, the shower there at the
What
campground.
the fuck are you talking about? You've flown. You've met Peyton Manning at the airport. Well, you
I
didn't
didn't
meet him.
I met his pilot.
Yeah. At Augusta International Airport.
It's equally as cool.
Or is it national?
I don't know. It's international.
I mean, I don't know if it's equally as cool, but it's.
I don't know.
I mean,
It's
don't get
not
me wrong,
sitting here
I've definitely done
streaming on
things.
Twitch.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, this guy's famous, and he's like,
I'm not. I'm back down to 30 followers. Did I tell you?
"What?
Yeah, they found it.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Bitches."
I didn't even tell them. Like I told you guys, I
yeah.
could. Yeah. One day I just got on there. I'm like, what the fuck? But not so worried because apparently I had to get to 50 followers, not
Keep them.
Not keep 50 followers. Had to have 50 followers at one point. So that check mark is good. Now I just got to get an average of 3 listeners.
Nice.
Or watchers. And
Alrighty.
Please stay.
Yeah.
Please stay.
We're over allowance too.
What does that mean?
And I got charged extra from the Buzzsprout people last month, and I called them because I'm like, you're not just gonna raise my price without even telling me, because I thought it was them just saying, oh well, if you want that amount of time, the price is that now. I called him, he's like, oh no, it's just because you went over the allotted time your plan is, and I'm like, oh, it was just like $4 extra. Oh. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. I thought
we have had long podcasts.
There's like
lately.
another plan that they just implemented and didn't say anything about, or
that, or I thought if you went over our allowance, they're like, and episodes ends there. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I thought they wouldn't even like show the rest, but we're over 14 minutes and our next cycle begins in 8 days, which means we're going to be a whole lot over, but it's fine because we got content.
Damn. So how many listeners?
Oh, you want to see this stuff?
If I could.
Okay.
I just want to see how we're all doing.
remind me about the camping story.
I will. I'm going to. I want to hear it.
Directories. Not that. Make sure I don't show anything that we shouldn't show. Players, episodes, stats. That's what we want. What do you want to see? The last 20 days, all time, custom?
All time.
Oh. Damn, we're dipping, guys. From February. Oh, it's because we haven't posted in March. That's why.
Yeah, I was like,
no, this is listeners. Over time, cumulative. Yeah, it looks better.
Oh, that's sick.
You mean, yeah, so 27 listeners in November, 24 in December. 18.
And then this doesn't count our YouTube.
This doesn't count YouTube, no.
Wow.
This is just audio.
I knew it.
You guys, if we stay on this trend, I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you guys, for being here and listening and downloading.
Shows you top episodes.
I tell everyone. I'm like,
look at. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Top episode is They Love Life Day Joe. Guess how many listens?
Is that episode 7?
Yeah.
So that's an old.
And then our very first episode. Look at the very top episodes. They're all our old ones, dude.
Oh, shit.
Except for
Rannon, get the fuck out of here.
Episode 15, Sean Eats the Hot Chip, is 4 on the list. Our first apology is number 2. Top apps, people are using Amazon Echoes.
Really?
What?
Yeah, that's the top thing. Then the next thing is web browser. Then next thing is unknown Apple apps, which I'm guessing is third-party podcast apps. Then it's Apple Podcasts, then Amazon. I'm surprised Spotify's so low on this.
Yeah. That's crazy. This is kind of cool to
Would that
see.
be iPhone? I mean, Apple third-party apps?
I don't know.
That's third one. No, Spotify's like
We
second to
only
bottom on the
never mind.
list. Sonos? I didn't even know we were on Sonos.
All right.
Podcast Predictor.
Okay.
Oh.
We forecast your next podcast will have, drum roll please.
18 downloads.
I'm kidding. 18 downloads.
Not bad.
This is sick, dude. This is awesome. I'm so proud of us.
Locations, you guys want to see where people are listening to us?
Yes.
What?
Nobody in Africa.
We have 3 people
Nobody in
in
Asia.
Europe.
3 downloads in Europe.
And then 19 in the US.
Probably. I'm kidding. I was going to say.
All us.
Probably right. Nothing.
Every time Rannon goes over there, he downloads it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did.
You've got a bunch of computers just set up all the time. Constantly listening.
No, I listened to it like, is this over all time?
I can do all episodes. Oh, 66 downloads in Europe.
Dang.
Dude, Europe's our second one.
Yeah.
Rannon's people!
Woo. 73% of North America. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Sorry.
No,
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I've definitely listened to a few episodes of it. I thought if it was 3 over all time, I was like, oh.
This is so cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, Rannon, I'm sorry that we interrupted you.
No,
I'm really glad we got to see that, though.
I like the stats of that. Cool.
I do
You can
too.
just see, like, all
We should make that like a normal, like every like 2 or 3 months checkup.
Okay,
'Cause it
wow,
kinda
look at this. This is weird.
It kind of gets to show too, like people. What's this?
All time of the last 20 episodes. I don't know what that means. I clicked episode downloads. Oh, these are downloads. And I clicked all time. Episode 7 has the most. They love Life Day Joe. If all these people are wanting to know about my love life, where are they at in my DMs?
That's the truth.
Like,
That's the truth right there. So I'm just sorry, Rannon. We're gonna come back to your story, but
Go.
I came up with an idea today on how to get Joe some more women.
no, oh my God.
It's just an idea.
Yes.
I'm not trying to sell anything to him.
You can have your opinion.
Okay, that's
What I
fine.
should
You don't
do.
have to do it, Joe. I'm just telling them my idea. Maybe someone will jump on board. Maybe people will be like, that's stupid. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm talking to a coworker of mine who is in a fraternity at CMU. We also have Rannon. He was in a fraternity. Billy was in a fraternity.
Wait,
Guess what?
Rannon?
They're both getting married. So
They're both getting married, and Joe's not.
I said Joe should take one class, join a fraternity, not to be a frat bro, not to do any of this stuff. I'm just saying it'll
Frat
give him.
bro, to be
I'm
a
just
Chad.
saying it'll give him more opportunity to be around more women than he is currently.
What do you do here? Yeah, I'm in Bio 100 and I'm here for some poon.
Why are you here? I just want to talk to some more women. They're like,
What are you going for? Women.
Women.
What are you going to school for?
Women. My buddy said I could see a few more women here. Anyway, so this is my idea.
It's hilarious.
It's really funny.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Why
Why would I take random classes? Why wouldn't I actually go for radio? Because then I could actually
I'm
show
not telling
off.
you to take random classes. I said take one class. I didn't say random.
You said bio.
He said bio.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just kidding.
Okay.
Take a
should
radio
I, if
class.
I do this, should I?
Theoretically.
Yeah, we'll talk to Rannon because he's been in a frat. Theoretically, Rannon, do you think he would be around more or less women than he currently is?
I know the answer.
More?
Duh.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because I
Okay.
have a job where I go to work and then I go to band practice. I see the same people every single day.
I thought being in a band was supposed to get you women.
Yeah, when you place places, we haven't done that.
Aren't you playing at?
You did
You're
Thursday
playing somewhere
Llama.
coming up.
I
There
did,
wasn't
and
any
actually, I
final
had a
lessons?
girl add me on Snap, but she's getting married.
Oh, that's rough.
So isn't married?
I was like,
No.
For her
she even told me-
fiance.
I was gonna say, she literally told me she was getting married, and then later in the night, she's like, I want to add you on Snap, and I'm like, and then she told me she had kids, and I'm like, oh, kidding.
Watch out for those.
She's gonna rope you into playing at her wedding.
She's like, we have been looking for a band to play.
That's what they talked to us about.
Oh really?
And then
actually?
Justin
Oh,
was
that's
like, well,
fine.
I'm busy that day, and then he was like, well, Joe's a DJ, and I'm like, God. I like my weekends.
So this is my idea. You guys just comment down below if it's good or bad.
I don't
idea.
think it's a bad idea.
So
Do I think it's a good idea?
Because
Do I think it's a good idea? No.
that he was completely against it when I brought it up earlier.
I'm still against it. I'm not going to do it.
I didn't say you had to.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't think it's a bad idea. I never did think it was a bad idea. I think it's a dumb idea.
Well, I think you're dumb. So
Okay, I'm kidding. You're not.
all right.
I'm not. No.
I was just gonna bring it back around to Rannon's
Okay.
camping story.
Idea to get Joe a woman.
Welcome.
That's it. I'm kidding.
Joe's like, do you have any more? We're still brainstorming
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Don't move on from this. I need more ideas. I'm kidding. Make a Twitch. Join a band.
I don't think anyone told you to make a Twitch. No one was like, hey Joe, just so you know, if you start streaming, women are gonna
Tons
flock.
of poon.
Tons
of poon on Twitch.
Well, this one online article said it. Actually, it was like just the summary at the front.
Yeah,
so
he
I was
read
like,
one sentence and he's
how
like,
do I get
I'm
women?
in.
It was like the Google AI. It was like how to get women, and then first one was like maybe start a Twitch.
Twitch just paid the most to be at the top of that.
I can ask Chat GPT.
Can you what?
I can ask Chat GPT.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it. Anyways, while he's asking
How-
Chat GPT, what?
Gonna ruin my algorithm. It's just gonna think I'm super lonely in the future. Oh no, I did not mean that. Like,
Maybe you are.
God damn it. How do I get?
I'm sorry, Rannon, but that would
As
annoy the shit out of me every
a-
time I typed a fucking key.
It's just I'm playing a game that's like really similar.
Yeah. Anyway,
I would definitely download a mod where it's like a typewriter sound.
I can do that really quick right now, literally.
Bruh.
literally.
Not figuratively.
No, literally. Anyway, what were you saying while you typed that in?
What were you saying before? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I was just doing a bit.
asking Rannon questions about women and frats.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. We're matching.
Oh, we are matching. Except for the hat, but. Sorry, Rannon.
No, you're good.
He doesn't have the
Be part of
cool
this. I don't have
decal.
the sleeve.
We got
He's not hip.
build
I keep it-
yourself.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Joking.
Results are in, folks. Build your self-confidence. Women are attracted to men with confidence and secure themselves. We're developing your self-confidence, focus on your strengths, pursuing your goals, and cultivating a positive mindset. Be respectful and attentive. You already got that. Don't need to read that. Be genuine and honest. Women appreciate honesty and authenticity.
Are you drinking skim milk because you think you're fat? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you drinking skim milk because you think you're fat?
Cultivate common interests.
How do you cultivate a common interest?
I was gonna say, yeah, they're like manipulate them to like the things that you like.
Yeah, I kind of want to. That sounds like.
I don't think it was supposed to be like you manipulating them. I think it's you trying to find things that they like.
Cultivate. To like join a cult.
Church is a great place to find.
I think that is what they mean, though. It means like be with people that like the same things you do, like be in a culture.
Like if you went to a radio class in college, then you could find.
Yeah, but I don't need a radio class in college.
You just told me
Spend
why
money.
would we not go? You can marry Steph. And
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I would have on there.
Yeah. That
Oh
sounds much
my.
better.
Fuck yeah.
So clicky.
Just go at it.
Got that one. Oh.
Does it like lag like a typewriter one?
Oh no, this is a mechanical keyboard.
Oh.
That's so dope. All right, this is what our listeners want.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I actually watched some Asmer last night on Twitch.
Asmer.
Not weird
Twitch?
Asmer, like
It's
just
ASMR. Nobody says Asmer.
like that stuff.
Rannon.
Yes.
I know it's taken a while to get back around.
No, it's all
but I
good.
would love to hear about your showering experience in Greece.
Okay, it was last September. We were there for 2 weeks. So we went to it was free campground. Anybody could go there. They had showers, but it was cold. Very, very fucking cold. And there was no sites or anything. It was pretty much just go where you could.
Mm-hmm.
So there's sinks and then toilets, Turkish toilets where you have to squat over it.
What's
pretty nasty.
Toilet?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Turkish toilet is basically like a hole in the ground with two little places to stand. Put your feet and you just got to
Do you
squat.
flush it or is it literally just a hole?
Well, there's a hose that you
Hose your shit down?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was not super comfy.
Why is it called a Turkish toilet?
It was originated in Turkey, that design, but it pretty much goes over to Greece, a little bit into Italy, and then in the Middle East and stuff. Like in Egypt, they had a lot of Turkish style toilets and stuff, so down there as well. But
interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, cold showers, not doing it for me. We were there for a week, and I mean, I probably showered twice because I could not stand it. It was freezing, and I cannot do cold showers. And there's no stalls or anything like that. It's like a pipe. There's not a shower head that you just open it up and it's just splattering on your head. I was not in for it. So there was a paid campsite on the other side of the island. So we loaded up all our crap, took our little Vespa. I mean, bags.
You literally had a Vespa?
We rented a Vespa. Yeah, it was 150.
legit.
It was 150 euro for the 2 weeks, which is great.
What?
You know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we didn't use almost any gas. It was a 2-stroke. So going uphill though, if you're going up a steep hill, it was kind of funny. You could see the gas gauge
just
very
whine.
slowly.
That's hilarious.
Go down. But yeah, so we went to a paid campground, which there were sites and there was power and there was hot showers and actual toilets.
So do you think?
Oh my god.
Do you think?
Yeah.
That? Because we were just talking about what makes it feel like a stay. Do you think the first part was did it feel more comfortable and like a stay once you went to the new campground versus the other one being you never felt like you were fully
I'm kind of conflicted because I
immersed.
feel like if we had our own campsite away from everybody and next to the ocean and stuff, I'm fine with salt on my skin and stuff. That's actually really healthy for you. I would go into the ocean with shampoo and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's probably not good for the environment.
I've done that. No, I've done that in Torch Lake.
Yeah, exactly. But just just go out, shower like that. I could do that because that's feeling we were there, camping. You know what I mean? It was really nice. But also the creature comfort in me. I was just that nice warm shower and actual toilet, the power, beautiful.
Is that what makes, just to answer our question from earlier, what makes a stay? Is that what makes a stay for you?
Either a shower or being able to brush my teeth or take a comfortable number 2 or something like that. Just the
Where's the worst places to take a number 2 though?
Turkish toilet.
Yeah, I believe that.
No. Campground, up here even the campground outhouses.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Those get bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god!
If you have a solid door closing, I think that I could take a comfortable shit even if it's terrible. But
What do you mean a solid door closing?
Like if I can like have a stall, like a full stall, that I can take it can be a comfortable shit.
Even if you're in the woods in a literal wood plank.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable there than like
where you shit and you hear the poop fall 1 second later and hit the ground.
I'm more comfortable there than at a bar when there's no like stall.
I'll
door.
never shit.
No, I couldn't do it. There's no
Corky's?
way I
No.
can do it. Like all of them. There's so many bars that just don't have. Because people just break them off. But
yeah,
I mean, in all honesty, they do.
Yeah. That's actually funny you say that. Working like at Hunter's, going to clean the taps at the O'Kelly's, the bathroom stall door in O'Kelly's. Like I've seen it multiple times. They had like the old latch that got broken off, and then they had like a new wood block with a new latch that got broken off. Then the last time we went, there was like new hinges on the side, and they have like a steel bolt that goes in it now or something like that. It's just like oh yeah.
About to be like a jail cell thing. The old jail cell wall doors.
You know where I feel like I never can take a comfortable shit?
Where?
Airports. I don't know why. Because it's probably all the people.
I've been in an airport one time.
You've what?
Yep.
Like airplanes or airports?
A commercial airport.
Airports.
Yeah, not a municipal. I've been in more municipal airports than commercial.
Really?
Yes. You know, I've only flown one time.
I didn't know.
I've flown more with
maybe.
I've never flown with you, but I've flown more in passenger planes than.
You mean in small planes and passenger planes?
You would love the toilet stalls in Europe though, because it's not like there's that foot gap underneath, and it has the seams where you're just like, that's how you check if somebody's in there. Like,
isn't that the most awkward thing? And then you make that eye
you
contact, the one eye contact.
Have you guys ever had it where a fucking kid just stands there and just like staring in there, and you're just like,
I've not had that.
Oh, I had it one time.
What do you say? Get
Walmart.
out?
Well, I was
can
like,
you not watch me?
The wall. I was like, excuse me, like, can you move? No, like, the kid's just like staring, and I was like, can you move? No, this is when I was in like high school. And the kid's just like staring. Luckily, he didn't like crawl into the stall. There was like a video of that. Like a kid just crawled into the stall. I might have stomped a kid at that point. But like I like was kicking the stall. I was like, get out. And like eventually the parent came in. But it was like 3 or 4 years old because they were down. They're like, their parent came in. But I was like, do you just let a toddler wander into a public toilet? That's probably not good parenting.
Yeah, especially if they're going to be spying on people.
But it's like
That's
the airport's
hilarious.
over there. I actually really like the toilets over there because that's getting away from everybody. It's your own stall. It's a door that you close. It's just
That's solid. That's
away
solid.
from everybody. Don't know if I should say this on the internet, but like, you know, take a little rip, just kind of really disperse it. After an
your own
8-hour
thing.
flight and you land, you just take like 1 or 2.
Just feeling better for the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I appreciate that.
What's
That makes
your
sense.
Jake? Your like indicator that you've stayed somewhere.
My indicator that I've stayed versus like visit, like my
Mine's taking a shower and getting ready. Rannon's is taking a shower, getting ready, and you gotta have that good number 2.
I don't know.
Deluxe Dookie.
I think like I just have to have like, I don't want to say like have my own space, because like that's not always the case. But it's like when you get to the room, get to the Airbnb, like you can do that and just throw your shit down, and you're like,
Sit down on the bed and
it just gives you whenever you have a second, like you can actually have a full like time to be like, all right, I'm here. This is what I'm gonna get to do now that I'm here.
Mhm.
You know, like you get to the hotel room, the Airbnb, put your stuff down. You're like, all right, now what's the plan? Like I'm here. I know where I'm gonna be. I know where I'm gonna stay tonight. I know where.
Like once you've set up camp, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that too. Yeah. I was thinking, and I don't know. I wasn't gonna. That hadn't.
You weren't thinking?
I was thinking. You know, I was.
Did you hurt yourself at all?
Yeah.
Wish I had the soundbite. Patrick, the gears were just starting to turn.
Spring break worth it? You want to talk about that or no? What does that mean?
Oh,
Since it's spring break right now.
I think it means that.
Are you thinking about going on spring break? And you're like,
No, I'm not thinking about going to spring break. Honestly, I was like Googling topics. The reason I think because it's like
I could tell. I'm sorry. Can I read some of these?
Yeah, read them.
Okay, no.
No, read them.
Is fame a good thing?
You know the thing is
Darth Vader a hero or a
he's
villain?
reading these, and then someday, whenever they come up, and we have a good conversation, I'm gonna have to be like,
I'm just giving you crap.
It's okay.
Fun crap. Are humans the most dangerous animals? Like when you sent me that, I'm like, there's no way Jake's just having these random thoughts.
I've never seen a damn sloth with an ICBM nuke. Yes, we're the most dangerous animal.
But spring
What does
break.
it take to
spring
do that,
break.
though? Like how many?
I'm sorry.
Of us?
I'm sorry.
No.
I was giving you crap.
How many
okay.
sloths could go against a nuke?
No.
Oh,
But one guy's not building a nuke. That's what I'm saying. Like at what point? What point do we become the most dangerous animal? You're eye to eye with a tiger.
Tool
okay.
building.
Yeah, you mean 1-to-1?
Yeah.
No, I know.
No, you're
that's what
saying
I'm
1-to-1.
I'm saying right now because like there gets to a point where obviously we're the most dangerous animal.
Yeah. But if you're just like stripped naked, no tools, no knife in front of a tiger,
you're done.
you're dead.
You're done.
You're dead.
I mean, on a 1-to-1 comparison.
I'm gonna say there's 5 of you.
You're still
no
done,
tools. You're probably gonna be effed.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is, like, we have the dexterity that one could maybe go behind. I mean, there was a guy that choked a cougar out in, well, I mean, that happens a lot in California. An actual cougar. In California, it was years ago, but, like, I mean, that's big. But, I mean, like, a tiger, I mean, that's...
Oh,
Yeah,
choked a
something-
cougar out. That took me way too long to get.
Okay.
I was like, what? Why is Jake laughing? Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It happens all the time, Cal. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, you're done.
Yeah, you'd be kind of over. But like obviously you think about it.
So what do you think is the most
didn't even-
dangerous?
Then in reality we didn't need to be the most dangerous just because like,
So are
like
we
you said,
talking,
we had the
like-
dexterity.
Yeah, like danger, like could attack us
Like
or like
predator?
poison, like I mean, man of war. That's not a or that's multiple organisms in a big conglomerate. But we're not gonna get into that. But I mean, like
I'm so confused.
Yeah, what?
You're a
the
conglomerate.
Portuguese man of war. It's like a jellyfish. I mean, they're toxin. Like it's like literally like like a very small amount is enough to kill. Like,
do you think that what made us so strong? Was
I'm just
the
saying,
fact
what
that
do
we
you mean
didn't
most
have to be dangerous? Because like we never like at a point we were smart enough to know we didn't have to be able to fight stuff off to like live.
I think it was at the point that we were able to cook meat and actually.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
I mean, cook meat and actually unlock its full potential of it because
yeah.
that's how our like brain grew to the size it is we were able to actually like cook meat. Because if you're just eating raw meat and stuff, that's the reason like a cougar needs to eat like an entire deer or something like that. Is like it's really hard for the gut to break down all those proteins and everything. You only get a little bit. When we cook meat, we pretty much we do the Maillard reaction when we cook it. That's when it gets brown and everything like that. It makes it super easy for our gut to just absorb all that protein and everything. That's the only reason our brain grew that. Like
What you're
so
telling
fast,
me
so
is
big.
if we only fed cougars cooked meat, they would become smart and deadly.
A gorilla, if we fed gorillas pre-workout cooked meat and put them on a gym routine and cardio, that would be the most dangerous fucking animal in the universe.
This is wild.
Yeah.
I just don't even know what to think about this.
I mean,
anymore.
This makes me want-
That's what we needed. Multiple generations of like meat-fed cardio.
I don't want to do
gorillas.
this. I don't think we need this at all. Now I'm worried we won't be the most. Pretty soon they're going to be nuked
Yeah,
and
they're
they're gonna be
super smart.
Yeah, and super smart and super strong. We're going to be.
They don't get phones. They just
Pretty
read.
soon we're going to be competing a podcast against theirs.
Just huge beefed out gorillas. Like, yeah, I just do not agree how the humans are handling.
Can you believe that even
They've got sure SM7Bs better mics than us in front of them. I'm like, what the fuck?
that's hilarious?
Buddy, draw that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just seeing how.
Speaking of Buddy, we haven't shouted him out in a while.
Oh, that's dumb. Rape! Okay, sorry.
I was trying to thank Buddy again.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I appreciate that. No, I want to.
Okay.
I want to, but I was gonna say before we do that, when every time Rannon like goes on a teaching tangent, it makes me want to design a green screen for him. That's like a
whiteboard.
yes.
It's like animated notes.
We can design something to where like you press in and like it draws wherever your finger.
That'd be sick.
You're like,
Oh, does anyone have a geek thing this week?
that's what earlier when we were talking, I was like, maybe one of us should like go off on something.
Geek then?
Yeah,
Did you have a geek thing this week? Remember
like something you geek out about.
we talked about the trees a couple weeks ago? Things that we've been learning and geeking out about.
Oh
I
man.
haven't really, not really a single.
I didn't
topic
really have like a geeked out thing this week.
something, nothing that I've dove into lately. Nothing that's sparked my interest, sparked my peculiar interest lately.
You should be women for you.
There should be women for me. I know they
No,
like
should
that Australian
that should be
accent.
what you're geeking out
Down
about.
under. What'd you say?
So that's what it should be. I can't wait. Actually, I'm really excited for you to start like dating and stuff because then we can like all be judgmental and stuff.
No, that's what I know.
And-
That's what I'm not excited for.
No,
You guys are like,
it'll be
well,
exciting. It'll be exciting because all of my friends are like I feel like in long-term relationships for the most part.
Yeah.
And it'd just be fun to have someone like new blood. You could bring someone new in every couple months and we can just like
Every couple of
know.
months.
Until
I'm
we find the
hoping
one
it's
we
not
like.
I'm hoping it's not like that.
you just want to find. Well, that's fine. Find one and be done. Hopefully,
I think that's
if we
the
like
reason
them.
of why it's been so long.
If we don't like them, then you're out.
It's not like I haven't talked to girls in this whole span. I've been talking to girls, but nothing.
When's the last time you went on a date?
A few months ago.
Okay.
That reminds me. When we were talking about this frat stuff earlier, I was thinking there is plenty of times where I want to go reach out to an attractive person I see, but every time it seems like I'm working. And I
do you
thought to
mean?
myself, like I'll be
Like live on location or something.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Like not, yeah. Dude, my coworker. I'm good. But you know, it's just literally the other day I was like, fuck. I'm like, God, I really want to even just like, again, I had the confidence to be like, hey, you want to like, I don't know. I was going to say you want to add me on Snap. Hey, add me on Snap.
Microphone right to her face. Are you gonna do it?
The whole town's listening.
You're like, we're live right now.
If you say no, people are gonna be pissed.
95.3.
That's like a segment.
95.3.
And Joe strikes out again. This is 95.3 CFX.
This is 953. Please
Okay.
date me.
Remember what I used to say in high school all the time? I'm not going to say it on here, but like I'd be like 95.3.
Yeah.
You do remember it.
But
It makes me want to ask you guys, like, I don't know.
just go for it.
Yeah.
Should I, or is it
Yeah.
Just get a
unprofessional?
button.
I mean, I'm not telling you to go like try to be like predatory against women while you're working, or ever.
I mean, like, how do I not make that weird? How do I not make that weird?
I think you should.
How do I make that?
It seems
weird?
weirder to me if you just ask for like a Snapchat or like
How do I go up to her and be like, "Hey, you're cute"?
just walk up and say, "Hey, you're cute. Any chance you'd want to get dinner sometime?" Because then you're just like, "Okay, here's my phone number," and you know,
Like
like
shows hell of initiative. I mean,
yeah,
That's what I mean.
I
But
think if you're-
I didn't know if I should do it right then and there because she had like coworkers around her. I had.
Oh
people-
yeah, it's
If
I had the people
okay.
that hired me to be there.
so you
It
definitely
depends
have
on
to
the
know
situation. Because
Yeah.
if you're like live on and it's just people on the street or something like that,
And,
you know,
and if she's
somebody
like,
walking by-
if you guys are one-on-one talking already, then it's normal. But like, if you're gonna walk up to her in a crowd of like her coworkers and be like, "Hey,
yeah,
You're cute.
just over her shoulder,"
No, you know what's funny? This weekend when I told you that story about and then I did this break and the girl was like, "Did you just go
Yeah.
live on the radio?" That was the girl. And I was
Ooh.
like, "She's cute as shit."
she was impressed. She was cute.
She was, yeah.
I could have brought her home to my mom. I know it.
Shut the fuck.
This is fun.
Oh, you fuckers. Okay.
All right.
I'm kidding. You guys aren't fuckers.
Did anyone come up with any improv things for the week?
Oh, can we end it on an improv?
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
hoping
cool.
for.
I don't know. Do you guys? I can find one too. Fun, easy,
Okay, ready?
three-person improv.
Ready?
Hold on.
I'm
What?
the cute girl at this
Can't we
thing.
find one? No. Okay, fine.
You're Joe.
No, because I don't want to make it weird. You know what I mean? I don't want to practice.
You don't want to practice
bad
being
habits.
weird? Yeah, I feel that.
don't want to, because
I respect
it's
that.
gonna happen when I'm trying to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Game for three people. Improv. Here we go.
Yep. Let's tell a story.
We have a game called Soap Opera. We do a standard scene with three players, but one player must be facing the audience, one facing sideways in profile, and one passed out on the ground at
This
all
is stupid.
times. This
That's
can
dumb as hell.
change. Yeah.
Okay, let's just
So
tell a
like,
story.
and three people have to jump up and down. Okay.
Ready?
A story of what?
Last week, I went on a road trip.
pretty good. Ran out of gas on the way there, but that only set us back about an hour.
And then someone died.
That set us back way more than an hour.
Make it crazy, Rannon. Come on, just go.
It was
for
a
it.
cop.
The cop died?
Yes.
This cop was with us, but not for the entire trip. This is improv if you didn't know. Just to clarify.
We're not. Yes, it's improv. The cop actually pulled over my buddy.
I'm really fucking bad at this.
It's okay.
Now I regret
We're
saying
going to get
cops.
better.
Just go to the next one.
No. You gotta do something.
You better fucking do it.
Even if you say
You need to get better at this, Rannon.
he had black hair or something like that.
It was my buddy Sacco.
Taco.
Yeah, Sacco.
Sacco apparently knew this guy and said to him,
I haven't seen you in 20 years. Last time I saw you, you were trying to solve this mystery. Oh, the mystery of. Let's go there.
I was going to say, this mystery. That mystery was.
Yeah.
Sacco talks weird.
The mystery of Sacco's stolen socks. Sacco from iCarly, if you guys
Yeah, I
aren't
did
picking
know.
that up.
I realized.
Oh. Okay. And then the cop drew his gun at Sacco and said, I told you never to tell anybody about that. The car was very tense.
By the time he drew his gun, a sniper had shot him. And that's how he died. We knew this weekend was never going to be the same.
Keep it going.
Found out the sniper was actually part of the fire department of the ongoing feud between cops and firefighters. This got deeper.
And his name was Michael Scone.
Michael Scone. He had information about the stolen socks and was worried that the police department got a hold of it, that the whole case should be split wide open.
You realized it went a lot deeper than socks. We're talking underwear, short jean shorts. We're talking LED light up bachelor vests. This goes deep.
And slap-on bracelets.
After
Not only... Okay, I'm kidding.
after the fire guy, the fireman
The fire
told us all this stuff, we realized, what does this have to do with us? So then we carried on our way.
That we realized it wasn't our problem, and we kept driving until we got a flat tire.
And then we realized we didn't know where we were going. We set out on this trip, just 3 friends and Sacco, who told us to get in the car. We didn't know where we were going, but we were up for the trip. So like I was just voicing like a coming of age. It was summer. A summer that lasted forever. Okay.
Then all of a sudden we got to Sacco's cabin on Lake Mead. We realized this is going to be fun.
But then
This is gonna be
we started realizing
I keep trying to like make it normal again, and then you guys keep bringing it back to like the crazy shit.
we really like Sacco, but do we have any memories of Sacco? We don't have any memories of Sacco at all. We just feel good about him.
And it's weird because even though we've told him we don't have any memories of him, he told us we should know exactly who he is because he was our dad.
Alrighty,
Wait.
I'm doing it.
Oh, you're done?
This has been another episode
Oh.
of Jokes with Mike and Dave.
But that was his dad?
That's how we ended it. We
Okay.
figured out it was our dad.
It is time.
Thank you so much for being here.
Rannon, thank you for
We're
being
working
here.
on this improv. I promise one of these days it's going to be freaking amazing.
That was pretty good. And also, I wanted to say thank you since we haven't shouted him out in a while. Next episode, this might be in a frame.
Yeah, I did get a frame for it.
Shout out to Buddy Schaefer, our good friend and pal who is an amazing artist.
And is shredding powder right now.
I really I'll pay for one, but I want to get this on like a blanket. Put it up there. You know how sick that would be right in the middle? How clean that would look, dude?
I like the
I like the
window.
I do, but I mean, it's just weird how that's on the side and this is right here.
I like
It'd be
the
cool if we
window.
had one that fit right there and it's just right
Why?
in between us. Because then it's like my character's here, yours is there with you.
But I like the window. I just think we need something on my side. Like, not another one of them.
I was going to say copy and paste. tile the wall with them. Yeah, so the wall's the Windows XP
Do you think
tile.
that he could make us like a second version? Like something with us doing something different?
We should
Like
design a mural
yes,
of
but
the whole crew.
even if it doesn't have us, it just said like jokes with Mike and Dave, like on a bit, like, and it goes the other way.
Well, we could design that portion and just. But
Why do you want it in the middle so bad? I like this is here. It's part of it. I feel like it looks weird if we're covering up the window.
Okay. You guys want to see what's out here?
Yeah, open it up.
What if I open it and it's actually like?
There's a
I was gonna say there's a
Socko!
dude. No, there's a Socko.
Socko!
There's a dude just standing there looking at us.
Can just see your computer.
It's outside. Cars. Ready?
hey, you guys can
I'm gonna
see
grab
yourself.
him. Ready?
This is the worst part of this podcast right now. Joe trying to grab cars. Thank you so much for being here.
No, your one's
Joe,
coming. Get ready.
You're the one that turns it off, so you can go as much as you want. Thank you so much for being here. We love you. Keep listening, keep downloading, and we're just gonna get better with age. We're like a fine wine.
Yeah.
Take care now. Bye then.
Life's a dance. You learn as you go. Bye. Love you.
Lovely work.